Well guys, good evening, welcome back to the channel. I am back up here at pasture. I had to take a minute away from the homestead and come find a little peace and check on the cows. It's been quite a while. As far as the water goes down there, we've got temporarily water right now. We can run an hour or two at a time, and we're getting a new pump tomorrow, so I'll bring you out for that. But let's see what's going on with these cows. I need to get me a count real quick. I brought them up some wheat. I didn't have any barley, and so they're a little mad at me, but it's a little bit of a treat. And we got some hogs over here that are hogging up the piles. The bull, and I think that might be Big Mama, or is that Betsy? I'm not sure. Anyways, here's Margie. Good grief, Margie, you're looking good. Look at that slicked off hide. Nice. If I can get a count here, I'll do that here in a minute, but as you see, Jasper's up here, we got Faith up here, and Meadows up here. Our buyer turned out to be a flaky person and was not reliable to even text me back when need be, and that thing just fell through, unfortunately, and the conversation ended on their end. They just kind of ghosted me. But and that's why Meadow is up here. I just didn't have anywhere else to go with her, guys, and we were out of hay, and so she's up here, and so is Faith. And Faith looks like she might be pregnant now, which is the way it goes. But man, everybody's looking good. Who is this little number? What is going on there? Who is that? What do we got going on here? Is that Huckleberry? Are you kidding me? Is it? Let's see what his number is. It is Huckleberry. Man, Huckleberry's already trying to jump on. That's a steer though, but he's trying to dominate his older brother. But good grief, there's Tough. And if I remember correctly, Tough didn't get castrated. We just never could quite get him. So he's still a bull calf, and he's looking pretty good. Looks like he'll make it steer though. But good grief, look at this calf over here. This is Holly's calf, and Rio, I believe, right? And he is a tall drink of water. Look at that. He's almost as tall as the bed of my rig there. Who's this? April? My goodness. You're such a friendly cow. I know you're the one that went crazy when you gave birth, but we're okay with that now, because you're just a real nice cow now. There you go. Look at that. She's so friendly. She's getting slicked off pretty good too. You can see this little curls here. She's got a little of that Highlander in her, and that's just what that is right there. But she looks more low-line than anything. And she's turned out to be super friendly. Face out here. There's Holly. Man, you know, Holly, you look pretty darn good. I don't mind the way you look at all. You're always kind of gangly, but you look good. Slicked off. Everybody's looking pretty good. Where's our newest little creature over here, which would be Margie's calf? And there she is. There's Margie. And there's little Summer sitting there behind her. So Summer would be about, let's see, 1.5 months old, maybe 7 weeks old. I'm not sure, but she's going to be going on 2 months by the end of the month. So, and she is looking pretty good. She's a little tyke, but we like her. She's a nice little heifer calf, and Margie is being a really good mom as always. So it's good to see all these guys. I need to take a run around and go see if I can find some. Oh, there you go. April, you're such a doll. I need to take a run around and check my water situation out. As you can see back there, guys, we're not any worse than we were. So I'll say we might be a little better than May. Obviously, we have some good grasses where the water does flow through here. I don't have any control of that yet. And hopefully when the owner gets up here, and he might work some situations out on and getting some better water, but we'll see what happens. Right now we do have some grass out there, and hopefully we can get some rains. Right now we're dry and hot, like, you know, lots of places across the country. Of course, I hear some of them have quite a bit of moisture with their heat, and that is not our case. There's old Tater back there. His neck's all swollen up. Thinks he's pretty bad. But anyways, I'm going to drive around, check some water, and then just try to enjoy the evening. It is much cooler up here than it is down at our place, and it feels really good until the mosquitoes come out, which I can only imagine is going to be pretty soon. So as I keep rambling on, I'm just enjoying myself out here and enjoying the company of the cows. And as you can see, with the aid of my treat, they do miss us, and we miss them. But I'm reckoning about, it might be, depending on the pasture, it's going to be a few more months before they come back. So looks like Ivy has been drained pretty hard. Her calf has been nursing her pretty hard, huh, Ivy? Good grief. Which one's your calf? Oh, that's right, Bucky. Let's go take a look at Bucky. She looks okay though for a Jersey. She looks just right. And the bull looks just the right way. He's a little, sometimes he comes at me like he wants to do something. We're gonna scratch him. That's why I like to get out of the way. And then, oh man, April got me. I'm gonna just get out of here. You guys are getting too frisky here for me. There's Bucky. Look at old Bucky's got little horns. Huh. Well, he's got that Akaushi, guys. He was little Joe's calf, and he's got the horns going. So him and that guy right there. My goodness, he's a big boy. But Bucky's tall. Jeez, Bucky. Good grief, Bucky. You guys, man, you guys are nice looking steers. Look at that. Actually, Bucky might be taller. What is going on over here? One kid I want to take a look at real quick here, guys. I just seen him, Hawkeye. We haven't seen Hawkeye in forever. And look at that. His eye just continues to get a little bit better. Thank you, Lord. Awesome. He is doing good. So as the sun has set, we're going to cruise around, look for some water. Got a little bit of a shadow on my camera there. But other than a little bit of flies, they look to be doing pretty good. And I cannot believe that Bucky is just as tall almost as Rio. And they were considerably, was it 2 months apart? I don't know. Could have been. But he is a big guy. Man alive. You are a big steer. You two are going to be worth something. I tell you what. They're all worth something. But of course with the Akaushi, you know. But they might be worth a lot to us. We might put them into our freezers. We'll see what happens. But right now we're just going to enjoy them. And here I'm rambling again. But that's just what I'm feeling right now. So it's a good day. It's a beautiful day. And I'm enjoying this shade now that the sun has set and it's cooling off. But I think you might see some skeeters and some flies. So I'm going to go cruise around and make this quick. As you can see, Tater has left his herd and he's heading back up here to go check out the neighbor's cows and or bulls. I'm assuming this has been ongoing for quite a while. I know it's been at least a week and a half ago. I seen him over there checking them out at the fence line. But yeah, I hear the other bulls. So they're having a little bit of a yelling match going on here. So, good grief, guys. I guess we're going to be watching this out for the next, I don't know, week or so. So far, so good. He's stayed on our side. I can't even see him now, but so far he's stuck on our side. I know they were over there at the fence line, like I said, about a week ago, kind of filling each other out. And they're going to have an argument over there and hope they stay on their own side. Hope Tater stays on his side. And they don't find some hole somewhere. But gosh, these bulls are something else. They do this all the time. As you guys just seen, Tater is all fired up, and maybe that's why he looked at me kind of funny, and he's got a little bit of the hormones going. You might could hear him in the background, actually. Of course, I hear all the other cows, but I can still hear Tater. Anyways, maybe that's why he's all worked up. He's just worked up. But I need to get going, get back down and deal with my water situation and everything. But everybody's looking good. Meta looks happy. They all look happy. Hawkeye is just an amazing animal. I'm just so pleased with him. And Faith is a good little heifer as well. But here's Huckleberry, big old Huckleberry. My goodness, who's this little number? Everybody's just picking on Jasper. I guess they're all like, hey, this is our big brother, Big Jasper. Anyways, thanks for coming along, guys. A little cow check. A much needed peaceful evening away up here on pasture. Even if it's short-lived, it feels pretty good. But thanks for coming along. I will check in with you guys real soon on our water situation as we get that attended to, and hopefully we get back in business and everything works out. But have a good evening, guys. It's a beautiful one here. Have a good one.